Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, I don't generally do these days because I've got everything potted up in lava rock. But I've got this large Angraecum vietchii. It's got a new growth there and everything, but it's not doing as well as I would like. So this has been in, as you can see, bark and what do they call it, this coconut husk. And I've just taken some out and found out that it's absolutely sodden down here. I've taken that much out already, but there's a lot of dead roots down here where it's sodden, and all the nice roots are at the top, as you can see there. So I'm proposing to take this out, trim it all up and put it back in, well, it's never been in, but I'm going to put it in some lava rock if I've got enough of that left. But if I haven't, I shall mix the lava rock with some orchid. So what I'll do, I'll take this out of the pot as best as I can, and we'll have a look at it. Well, this is going to be a bit of a bind getting out without injuring more of these roots. So we'll just have to take it out bit by bit. And you can see there's plenty of roots here that will roll down well with lava rock. Because lava rock holds a bit of water, and it will make sure that the roots have plenty of air, which they all want. You see, there's dead roots here coming out. So I'll just get out as much as I can. It's absolutely sopping wet, and it's like soil now down here. It's been in that long. Can't see any good roots down at the bottom here. So mainly it's looking a bit loose. So if I turn it round and start taking more bark out from here, then it may loosen it completely. But as I can see, the roots aren't growing downwards, they're growing flatwards. So it's just telling me there's something wrong down at the bottom there. Now, a lot of these roots are stuck to the side, but hopefully we can get them out. It's going to take a while, is this, but I think it's going to be well worth it. I've made quite a big hole here at the back, and so a lot of the bark will fall down there. And we don't need to put it back in as big a pot, I don't think. So it's getting a little bit loose now, because I'm hold of the monopodial stem where I cut it off. And if I turn it round, you might be able to see where I cut it the last time. See if we can get a little bit nearer. And there is the bottom of the monopodial stem. Some bad roots there. So we'll just take this down a bit, and I'll cut you off, and we'll come back in a minute. Well, I've took a lot of the media out. It's still absolutely saturated at the bottom. As you can see, all the nice roots are at the top there. But I think this is probably ready for being pulled out. So I'll put the camera on the stand again and give it a slight pull and see if it comes out. Right. Just let's try it. I'm going to break a few roots, I know that. And it has had some mealybug. Here we come, it's coming out now. There we are. Let's just sort this out properly. I'll switch off. Well, now it's out of the pot, we can see what's what now. You can see all the dead roots and everything. So I'm going to clean all this up, and you'll find out all the good roots are at the top. All these are dead. They're all soft. That's hard, but there's nothing in it. You see, all these, they're all dead. So we'll get all those chopped off, and then we'll come back and have a look at it. Well, I think we've made a pretty good job of that one. Cutting all the dead roots off. All this, what you see now, is alive, and this is all the dead stuff. Everything was underground. So, we've got the monopodial stem that's been cut I don't know how many times. You see, it's like a tree trunk now. But should I cut it off or not? No, I will. I'll leave it on, and I'll bury this up to about there. So the majority of the roots will be in the lava rock, and that was the ground. We'll not get it any more sogginess in the media with lava rock. So we'll do that next. Well, we're getting ready for replanting now, but I put it in the same pot. A big pot, this one. It's 11 inches across the top, and it's quite a decent depth anyhow. It's what it came out of anyhow, but I haven't got enough lava rock to completely do it, so I'll have to put some orchid in with it, but in the bottom I'm going to put a load of polystyrene. Well, I've started to repot this and I forgot to switch the camera off, so I've half done it now, and what I've done, I put some nice piece of polystyrene in, I put some orchid bark in, and some lava rock. So we'll finish off doing this, and I'll show you when it's completely finished. So we'll put in what lava rock we've got left. Some small pieces, some medium pieces. Once we can fill it up down there. Let me just hold this, give it a good tap in. I haven't planted this as deep as normally, so hopefully that'll do it good. Well, there we are, I finished planting it, and you can see the roots are just going in there, what we've got left. The new growth is there, sitting on the top. That's got some new roots at the bottom, and we've cleaned it up from all the dead mealybugs. A little toothbrush does it nicely. So the only thing I've got to do now is water this. Sounds a bit silly, but when I'd taken all the wet roots off and all the media out, it was completely dry, and that's all the dry media I put in. So I'll water it now and put it back in its place where it belongs. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, and until next time, I'll see you later.